When the ocean chants and the bells echo through time, a divine presence awakes in Puri. This is not just stone and wood, this is the living home of Lord Jagannath. Unlike other idols carved from stone or metal, Lord Jagannath is made of sacred neem wood. This reminds devotees that even God accepts change, but divine energy remains eternal. According to legend, King Indradyumna was guided by divine dreams to discover Lord Jagannath. A mysterious carpenter appeared, agreeing to crave the idols, on one condition: no one must disturb him. But when impatience took over, the door was opened and the carpenter vanished, leaving the idols incomplete. And yet, Lord Jagannath accepted this form, teaching the world that perfection is not always physical. In Puri, the sea breeze behaves strangely. During the day, wind blows from the sea to land, but at night it reverses. Yet, no matter the time, the temple flag always flows in the opposite direction. Is it engineering brilliance or divine will? Locals don't question it. For them, the answer is simple. Jagannath decides where the wind must go. The Jagannath temple stands over 200 feet tall, built centuries ago without modern tools. Its structure is believed to follow ancient cosmic geometry. Many scholars say the temple aligns with celestial energies connecting Earth to the divine realm. Perhaps that is why millions feel peace the moment they step inside. The Mahaprasad of Jagannath Temple is not just ordinary food. It is believed to be directly accepted by the Lord Himself. What makes it miraculous is not just how it's cooked, but how it's shared. Rich or poor, king or commoner, everyone sits together. In a world divided by status, Jagannath teaches equality through devotion. Some rituals inside the temple are so sacred that even today cameras are forbidden. The priests follow traditions unchanged for hundreds of years. Every movement, every mantra is performed exactly as instructed by ancient scriptures. It is believed that disturbing these rituals could disturb the cosmic balance itself. Once every year, something extraordinary happens. The Lord leaves His sanctum and comes to the streets, not as a king, but as a beloved friend. During Rath Yatra, devotees believe Lord Jagannath personally meets everyone who calls Him with pure heart. Even a single glance of the chariot is said to bring liberation. Puri is also known as Moksha Kshetra, the land where souls find freedom. It is believed that Lord Jagannath whispers the name of salvation into the ears of devotees at their final moment. That belief has drawn saints, scholars, and seekers to this sacred shore for centuries. Science may question, logic may doubt, but faith simply bows. Lord Jagannath does not demand belief, He invites experience, and once you feel His presence, Puri never leaves your heart. In a world racing toward noise and distraction, Lord Jagannath stands in silence, reminding us to slow down. He does not speak through miracles alone, but through simplicity, service, and surrender. Jagannath does not sit high above humanity. He comes out onto the streets, walks with his devotees, and accepts food cooked by human hands. Maybe you haven't visited Puri. Maybe you don't know every ritual or mantra, but if you have ever prayed with a tired heart, if you have ever asked for strength rather than wealth, then Lord Jagannath already knows you. The ocean beside Puri never stops moving, just like life. Waves rise, waves fall, but the shore remains. Lord Jagannath is that shore, unchanging, patient, and waiting. Just as the ocean carries countless rivers into itself, Lord Jagannath receives every soul, without question and judgment. Some arrive with folded hands, others with broken hearts. Some come seeking answers, others only peace. And yet, none are turned away. Time moves differently in Puri. The days are measured not by clocks, but by bells, chants, and footsteps worn into stone. Here at Puri, history does not feel distant. It breathes, it watches, it remembers every prayer ever whispered within these walls. Empires have risen and fallen, Storms have struck the shores, generations have come and gone. Still, Lord Jagannath remains smiling in the unfinished form as if reminding humanity that completeness is not required to be divine. In his wide, circular eyes, devotees see something rare in this world, a gaze that does not measure worth. No past is too heavy, no mistake too great, no soul too small. Perhaps this is why Jagannath is called the Lord of the Universe, not because he rules from above, but because he belongs to everyone. To the child who laughs during Rath Yatra, to the elderly pilgrim who walks barefoot in silence, to the seeker who does not yet know what they're seeking. The temple does not ask who you are, it asks only that you arrive. And when you do, something subtle happens. Not loud, not dramatic, but deeply personal. You begin to feel lighter, as if burdens you have carried for years are gently placed down, without instruction and force. The lamps flicker, the gong sounds, and in that moment, the mind grows quiet, not empty but still. In that stillness, many realize something important, that faith is not about certainty, it is about trust. Trust that life has meaning beyond struggle. Trust that suffering is not the final chapter. Trust that even when answers do not come, presence does. Lord Jagannath does not promise a life without pain, but he offers something more enduring, companionship through it. This is why devotees return to Puri again and again, not to witness miracles, but to remember who they are beneath the noise of the world. And when they leave, they carry something unseen, not in their hands, but in their hearts. A quiet strength, a softened fear, a reminder that surrender is not weakness but courage. Life begins to flow gently. This is the gift of Lord Jagannath, not answers carved in stone, but faith written in silence. If this video touched your soul, press like, comment Jai Jagannath to receive his blessings, and share this divine story with someone who needs faith today.